I love children. Don't have any of my own because I work here, and that's enough. It's a great place for kids because we dance, we have a good time. You can come in, just let loose. You can throw stuff at me, I'll throw it right back. I call kids nerds and sometimes midgets. When they call me Bacon Butt, that hurts. Or Bacon Bits, that hurts a lot. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? It's their place. I'm here for them, and I want them to have a good time and enjoy it, and I love kids. It's crazy, it's sassy, it's smart alecky, you know? You can just let loose. And some people are like, oh my God, I could never go in there. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you pay for somebody mean? And I'm like, no, it's the whole joke. It's the whole thing. So when I tell people, no, come in, I promise you. Betty Bacon Fat will treat you right. And they're like, all right, I'll come in, I'll give it a shot.
Moving aware, people.
So Meg, you're telling us that Ed Debevic is like the most fun in the world. Tell us why you chose it.
Well, it's just really fun, and it reminds you of the 50s, and the wait staff is so funny. And also the food, it just reminds you of great diner food.
Okay, now so the waiters and waitresses, they're not your typical servers, right?
Yeah, they're just like, they're running around like, hey, like they're acting like kids in a way. Like just running around and like, oh gosh, I gotta get here, then I gotta get there. But the guy, I think he was the host for that day, he said, he's just like, how's the food? And we're like, great. And he's like, liars.
This is a sassy place. So if you're going to be all proper and stuff, you can go.
There's no reason to be there.
Yeah, there's also another guy that we overheard. He was asking people what kind of milkshakes they wanted, and they didn't know. So he was like, these people are idiots. I quit.
So you get a license to sass.
So I think it's a really good kids restaurant, especially for kids who like to express themselves.
Alex, what was your server like?
Actually, he wasn't always like what they had said, like what we've heard about. Like, our guy wasn't really mean to us. The only thing he did when I got my shake was kind of slam it on the table.
But you're telling us that if you want to sassy your waiter, then you have to sass back,
You're
right?
gonna be like, oh God, this place is not good, and like be like in a bad mood. Like some people are just like, yay, I'm so happy to be here.
All right, nerds, are you surprised it came dead and cooked?
All right, I almost died of starvation.
Meg, what do you like to eat when you go to Ed Debevic's?
Usually I'll have a cheeseburger, and I don't really like hamburgers because it's plain. It doesn't have much of a flavor.
I actually had mozzarella sticks, and they were actually spinach mozzarella sticks.
Is spinach okay with you?
Mm-hmm. And I also had the Route 66 burger.
What was that like?
Ed's favorite burger.
Really?
It had guacamole, and usually I'm not a guacamole person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like guacamole chips and stuff, but I'm usually not a guacamole person. This was fabulous.
I didn't really care for spinach that much, but I had the bacon hamburger. And I just thought that was just the best thing ever. Not like garlic bread, I mean, even times though. But I do like bacon and hamburgers. And I chowed down that pretty good.
And then you had something very special to drink.
Yes, I had a shake, strawberry, with some strawberry bits in there.
You know how I can always tell if it's a good milkshake? Because you know when you go to drink out of the straw and you have to get that.
Yeah.
It has to be like really thin.
Thick.
Thick
Yeah.
and thin.
Because it can't.
If it's too thick, then you can't get it out of the straw.
But I think
if
that's
it's
part of the
too
fun
thin,
where you
then it's
when you're like.
suck so hard you almost pass out.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be thick.
Tell me about what is called the world's smallest sundae.
Oh, that's so good.
Yes.
That's why one of the reasons I didn't get a shake, because I wanted to save it up, because they are the cutest little things. They have like a little water glass, and
I know, and you get to keep the glass.
They
It's
get you
so
like a clean
tiny.
one.
It's like this small.
that's why they
Not
call it the
even-
world's smallest sundae.
It's not even a full scoop of ice cream.
So it's the world's smallest sundae.
It's like
the
a spoon.
world's, and they don't exaggerate when they say this. It's the world's smallest
They have
sundae.
like a little bit of whipped cream, a tiny little cherry, a little bit of ice cream, and then fudge at the bottom. And
you get to
I always
keep
say
the
with the
glass.
fudge.
So Alex, tell us what the place looks like.
Well, on one side, and well, actually, it looks like a regular building. On another side, it looks like a train, one of those old-fashioned ones. Now, on the inside, you encounter the gift shop on your right, and then in front of you and kind of on your left are video games, and then there's like a DJ place in the corner.
Yeah, but they
that's
play
what I
like
thought was really interesting. They've got the shorts, and like on like the part, your butt part, like right there, it says, "You want to shake with that?" Funny.
Yeah,
And then
so
one time they had one with Tinkerbell with like a platter thing, and she's just like, and then she like puts her finger and it's like ding.
Tinkerbell.
Yes.
there's also those penny machines. You know, you put in 50 cents of the penny. Yeah, I chose the penny that said "Eat and get out."
Yeah, it's funny. They have like funny little sayings, and they have a giant pig in front of where you're supposed to stand and wait.
And then on the walls where we were, I sat in the booth. There's like the old-fashioned like CD things where like
You could
know,
choose like a
you
jukebox.
Yeah, it's like a jukebox, a mini jukebox.
But they don't work anymore.
But they don't work anymore.
The
They
jukebox doesn't
stopped
work?
in like 1980, I think she
That was
said.
before you were born.
Yeah.
A little. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
little.
Like 10 years. 10
Yeah.
years. But yeah.
Yeah, about 10.
10 years, 14.
Yeah, 14 years.
Well, Meg, at Debevic was your selection. Give us a summary.
I love the fun atmosphere, the great diner food, and the funny wait stuff that you can sass back to.
Yay. Alex?
I liked how on one side it looked like a train, and how on the inside it had advertisements for other kinds of old stuff that has been in like the 1980s or past.
And Jahan?
If you're looking for a great place, it's not the place to really be proper, but great food, great atmosphere.
All
This is the
right.
place to go.
Well, you can hang out with the snappy wait staff at Ed Debevic, 640 North Wells Street, 312-664-1707. Open for lunch and dinner every day of the week, and also for breakfast on Saturday and Sunday. Limited reservations are accepted, and the average dinner tab per person for kids is $12.